Hey all, and welcome back to HFC All Stars. Today is day 6. Day 6. It's a cats and dogs kind of day. We're going to be kicking things off with Stray, followed by Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. But first things first, my run. Now, why Stray? Why bring it to HFC All Stars? It doesn't really seem to have any relation to my gaming tastes. This is more to my personal tastes, because throughout my life I've mostly had cats as pets. Yes, I'm talking about you right now, you furry little thing. That's our pro tag right there. And yeah, I just always had a natural affinity with cats. They eat, sleep, and shit. And besides editing, that's basically my life in a nutshell. But also, I actually, on a rather more sad note, lost a couple of my cats a few months ago. One to illness, and then a couple of weeks later to sadly being run over on our own street by a neighbour who was beside herself. So this is pretty much a secondary tribute to them. The first one was the actual Stray playthrough on the HFC channel. That was with Tanner, so if you want to check that out, that's there for you. On this run, we're going to try and get all the memories and all the badges, which I'm pretty sure we didn't do during that run, just owing to the fact that, I hadn't played it before, but now I have. I'm older, I'm wiser, I'm cattier, so let's begin.
Okay, and just as we get started, we just got a $10 donation through from Spa who says cat supremacy. So thank you very much, Spa. I'll say personally, I'm more of a dog person, but like if a cat comes up to me and he's being friendly, I want to give him a fuss because they are cute as well,
Yeah, I've had one dog in my life. I believe I've brought him up before. His name is Toby, and he was named for the dog from The Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, right now I just have my one little dog. She's very elderly, God bless her, but she's a sweetheart, so yeah.
How do you feel better, Reen? Flame, why don't you give us the HFC All Stars shell while I'm dealing with the opening here?
I can do indeed. So during the HFC All Stars Marathon, we are raising money for the charity Child's Play. What Child's Play do is they provide toys and games to children who are in the hospital long term. This is adorable.
No.
Yeah, so if you'd like to support the cause and, brighten up the kids' day when they're in hospital, you can donate using the button below the stream window, or you can click that link that Spar's just posted in chat, and that will take you through to the Tiltify page. And yeah, all the money from that goes directly to the charity, so you haven't got to worry about any of the technical stuff there. And yeah, any and all donations are very much appreciated. And also, over the course of the marathon, for each $5 you donate, you're eligible for one entry into our Sonic Frontiers raffle. So at the end of the marathon, we will be raffling off a copy of the game for Steam. If you'd like to be entered for that, just let us know in your donation comment, and I'll note you down on the list to be entered.
And also we have, milestones for this marathon. For every $1,000 raised, you'll get a new day of gaming playthroughs tacked on after the main block of the marathon is done. The incentive block, if you will. So far you've unlocked 2 days, because we're currently sitting pretty at $2,025 out of a possible 5k. So on the first day you'll have Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and Fez, and on the second day you will have the RPG classic Chrono Trigger. The 3k milestone is a more recent game, just like Stray here, and another one of my favourites. It's Kana British Spirits.
So if you'd like to see that in the marathon, you can chip in, and if we get to 3k, we'll be doing a playthrough of that.
Oh yes, we also have some polls and other incentives going on right now, don't we, Flo?
Yes, we do. So for Spar's A Hat in Time run, he has a bid war poll going on for whether he will play through Vanessa's Manor or whether he will use the speedrun skip to avoid it. So if you'd like to either see a cool trick or if you'd like to see the full playthrough, you can make your choice when you donate. And we also have a character choice bid war for the Tony Hawk's Underground playthrough. Let me just get the list up of who that's between. So that will be between the custom characters that Spar's made using the character designer in game that all look kind of horrifying. So that will be between Naruto, Armstrong, Sonic, Kairi, and Tifa. So if you have a choice there, make sure you pick that when you make your donation through the Tiltify page. You can, like when you go to donate, it just has a little option come up saying polls. Just make sure you click the one you want there, and it'll all get counted up.
So have you played Stray before, Flo?
I played a little bit into it, but it was one of them games that unfortunately came out at a bad time for me when I had a lot of other stuff going on, so I never did get around to finishing off the second half of it.
Aww.
But like, it is one that I do intend to go back to when more time is available, you know, because like it's just such a really cute game, you know.
Really? Well, he's having sippies.
Little details like this are what tell you that developers here absolutely adore cats, you know, like there's so many little attention to detail.
Okay, that's enough water. I believe kittens actually require more water than adults, funnily enough.
That would make sense, they're still growing and whatnot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cats are also a good pick for a platforming game because they can be quite agile. They can climb around, they can make big jumps, they know what they're doing and they always land on their feet.
Oh, they're very smart, those cats, choosing the right places to jump and whatnot.
Oh yes, have you had any interesting experiences of them hiding? I know you have a little kitten now and they can be a little bit devious.
My little Jiro, I don't know about hiding, but at one point he was literally climbing the curtains like he was out of the SAS or some shit.
Oh bless.
But last I saw him he was sunbathing outside, so
yeah.
And then we have our older cat, Cinder, who was the surviving member of the litter who sadly I mentioned passing away earlier. And then there's also Jiro's uncle, who is not ours, but who loves to come around and stay from time to time. Mr. Magoo, that's Jiro's uncle.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've seen all the pictures you've been posting of them all chilling out together. Like, they seem like they get on really well.
No!
You guys gonna help, or...?
We don't have thumbs. Like, sorry. What did you expect to happen there?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Don't worry, the cat can take a surprising amount of punishment. Aw, they care. Oh, he's limping.
Yeah, I'll admit, it's one of the things I always find a little bit hard to watch, just seeing animals in pain like this, so...
Oh.
Let's hope he can get himself up.
Oh, don't you worry, man. I think he'll come through. Now, how many of you in the chat have actually experienced Stray from beginning to end? Because the story might go in directions you're not expecting. Ooh, an opening door. What the fuck are those things? Are we good? Still limping a little bit. There we go. Lick your wounds.
Yeah, that's back to normal cat behaviour.
Still can't run yet, but we're at least back on all fours. Oh, we're trotting.
Now we're getting there.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Full speed Gatto. Oh, well. That's pretty fucking ominous. Hmm. Wow.
Yes, hello, I am Cat. You may take my photo now for security purposes.
Yes, security purposes. Nothing else. Got to me with just walls of Cinder and Jiro. Now you might be wondering, say Tom, where's all the humans? I kinda got bad news for you in that regard.
This is the alternate universe where the cat's overruled us, isn't it?
It's also the ultimate universe, the one true universe.
Well, like, as we mentioned, cats tend to do a lot of laying around, sleeping and eating, so they've got less opportunities to fuck things up than we have. We're gonna have to find something to block that up, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Now, as a non-cat person, how easy is it for a cat to do that? Because that seemed quite heavy compared to, like, the physical form of our protag here.
It seemed like an empty can of paint, so it wouldn't be too hard, especially if it has a handle.
Yeah, because I'm thinking my old dog, God bless him, he was a retired working dog, like a retriever. And even for him, I would think there'd be limits on what he can pick up and carry.
Now, when you say working dog, what exactly do you mean by that?
Like a gun dog, you know, like go out on the hunts, and when the bird's being shot, he'd be the one who runs into the forest and brings them back.
Ah, cool, cool.
Yes, old Labrador, God bless him. We are being devious.
Yeah.
It's fine, they're insured.
You do? Follow me. No, I must.
That rug looks expensive. You've already fucked it with a paint, but now we've got to rub it in.
Look, there's no one here to collect on the insurance. It doesn't matter. I'm sure that was like for some kind of material, but the fact it's cat's shaped and size is, I was gonna say reassuring, but it feels like I'm walking into a trap here.
It's a little bit too convenient, isn't it?
Hello? Oh!
Ah.
Well, shit. Thankfully, the neon is pointing us in the right direction, so if we follow that, we'll make it to wherever it wants us to go, I guess.
Yeah, that is very good visual design on an already beautiful looking game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, mind if we just maybe don't hang around here?
Fucking running time, mate.
Yeah.
There is a very tricky achievement associated with this area, and it's don't get caught even once. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to manage that, because look, right there, that's how easy it is to get caught.
Yeah, like, it's clearly the just, like, tutorial thing to prove to you what they do, but still.
Get off of me.
Oh god, it's going red.
I've got a box on me. And the fact that they can come out of nowhere and it's so easy for just one to jump on you, that must be a pretty tricky achievement to get.
Yeah, like, this must take a lot of, like, practice runs to get that down.
Thankfully, you can easily retry and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, according to Spa, there's mods for the PC version where someone's taking requests to add people's own cats into the game.
Aww.
That's adorable.
Over there, is it? Now, you might think auto jump is a little bit lame, but it still feels good to play. It's just like they wanted you to not go arse over tit, you know, mistiming a jump and whatnot.
Yeah, it's like more of a secondary mechanic, so it's not really that big of a deal, all things considered.
Barrel.
It's just playing this for a while.
Oh, it's not playing, but it's working right now.
Okay. And there's a mod to make the cat into Puss in Boots, of course there is.
Down here, perhaps? I'm kind of having to relearn stuff as I play here. Thankfully, once we get to a certain place, it'll be a lot easier, because it's kind of like a hub. It's okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine.
Is this gonna keep happening today?
I think it might, actually.
Claim I'm sending you an image. Well, that's foreboding, Spa.
Jesus Christ. There we go. This is a pretty ambient game for the most part, so gonna try and keep the colour commentary beyond R's and oohs to a minimum. Plus, you know, it's day 6 and we're both a little bit tired.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Am I going the right way here? Aha.
There you go. Now, does our character have a cat voice actor or a human voice actor?
I'm pretty sure those are the meows of the the stunt model, as it were.
Okay. Oh my fucking god, Spa. Please share that with the chat. There is a mod of this game with a cat made to look like Sonic.
My god. I'm not sure if I want to see it.
You don't, because it's absolutely fucking horrifying.
Need help. Hang on, I've got you.
Yeah, that seems like a cat thing.
I'm helping.
You know, with how many comments got caught in my YouTube spam filter that are exactly like this, I'm wondering how, like, what portion of my video demographic are actually cats.
Yeah, it's possible. Not likely, but it is possible. Alright, now we've got to find 4 things. There's one of them. There's another. There's another one on the desk. I guess you could call this like a slow speed run.
I guess so.
GDQ better watch out. Good. Good.
So yeah, about that speedrun idea.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is our event. Awesome games done slightly above average, I guess, maybe.
Done mediocrely.
uh,
Oh no, his head done fell off. Don't worry about it.
Fox go flying.
Thank you, Stray. We'll just call the cat Stray. I don't think it has a name. Obviously, because there's no humans around to give it one.
Yeah, and he is literally a stray. That's not really something that they get.
Ooh, a new toy to destroy.
Hmm. Friend?
Prey? It worked. I'm free. Thank you. I can't believe the cameras. A cat in the dead city. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I know I worked for a scientist who lived here. For now you can call me B12. That's what it says on my exterior. It's dangerous in the dead city, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. God, even in the future, battery life is shit. You're gonna have to put this on. Oh no. He hates it.
My fucking back. Might take some getting used to.
This backpack was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is this uncomfortable for you? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. There we go, we're used to it.
That was quick, all things considered, yeah.
Nice. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me. Or to others, if we come across any. Now, let's get out of this flat. Sorry, instinct kicking in.
Oh.
There was actually an achievement to do this in every chapter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There we go. Nice. 3748.
Well, since the cat can seemingly understand the robot, I assume he's speaking in cat talk.
Maybe. Oh yeah, baby. Wow, look at this place. That elevator in the distance. That's important, I think. I know we need to go up.
Whee! Alright.
It's weird. Wait, I remember. The outside. It feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? This postcard, the mural was painted from it. Let's take it. Yeah. Why do I have these memories? How did they get there? Let's keep going. Okay, so there's 5 main memories and a lot more little ones. The main ones you get from going through the story. The little ones are optional.
Yeah, okie doke.
I do have a good memory for where a lot of them are, but I may need some help for some of the more tricky ones.
That's fine. I do have the IGN guide here, which seems to have them all listed off. So once we're sort of got all the ones you know from an area, I can dig into which ones are missing.
Don't like this.
They're at that awkward point where they look too biological to just ignore.
Ooh, a friend. Or dinner. It could be either.
A bit too hard to be dinner.
Friend.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm starting to think it's not a friend.
It could be. They just haven't gotten to know me properly yet.
Just need a bit of convincing.
You can meow at most times during cutscenes.
Oh.
Stuff. They seem to have their own language. You're no Zerg. We're not familiar with your kind. You are welcome in our village, as long as you don't eat anyone.
It's reasonable.
Yeah, I have similar rules. False alarm, everyone. You can come out now. It's kind of like monitor head aesthetic. Reminds me of a comic called Saga, I believe.
Ah, can't say I'm familiar with that.
You look lost. What do you need? Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it is impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. But they're all gone now, except Momo. You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. Right, so there's our first goal.
Yeah, nice and obvious for us.
It's okay, I don't need your help right now, B12. Our long-gone ancestors, the soft ones, left us the city. Our home is their legacy. Only our ancestors can distinguish these colours. It is said they once dominated the world. Interesting, so the robots are kind of colourblind. The ancient stories speak of natural light that leaked from a star and landed at our feet. This light caused warmth and well-being in our ancestors. It helped them to grow. Alright, let's try finding some stuff.
Yeah, go for it. Do we know how to work this? Apparently we do.
I don't know why, but the robots in the slums seem to use that as some kind of currency. We'll need a fair few of those. At least 4, from what I can recall. And there is one that is hidden actually quite high up.
Oh, right.
In fact, while you were looking at the guide, you may have noticed a energy drink location sub-guide.
I'm not seeing one.
Well, don't worry. Careful, I need to focus. I don't want to drop another bucket. Woohoo.
How do we tell him that we kind of dropped a few ourselves earlier?
Oopsie poopsie.
There must be an easier way of doing this.
Don't worry, this is necessary for a puzzle. Because you see, Stray is kind of like an adventure game. Except you play as a cat.
Yeah. That is kind of like the big distinction whenever you mention anything. It's like, but you're a cat.
Yes. Ah, that's the hidden thing, I think. And believe me, it is very hard to find normally.
I can imagine, yeah, because it's just sort of tucked away in a little alcove that you're probably going to jump over without thinking.
Well, we actually needed that to get one of the memories in a bit, so it's probably a good job I found it now.
Yeah, good thing.
Oh hey, it's you. You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why.
See, that feeling extends even beyond humans.
And then there's the outsiders. You can imagine how they feel. Well, there is only Momo now. We'll get to Momo. Well, that's what I need for the memory one. My mind is a jumble of places to go and things to see and unlock.
It's almost like you are a cat.
Yes. I'm cleaning the porch of my shop again.
Don't mind if I just walk this paint everywhere.
Yoink. Kind of funny that they feel the need to clean their clothes. Another holdover from being made by humans, I guess.
Yeah, it's like one of them evolutionary holdovers, isn't it?
Ooh. Balls.
You missed.
Hello, I am the merchant of the market. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. It's as simple as that. This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It will cost you 3 energy can drinks. I can't do less. Here you go. This is an early model of a companion. Back then, they didn't have any personality. They were just glorified, autonomous cleaners. I think it's nice that they eventually mimicked humans. It's like they missed them, and in a way, they kind of kept them from going extinct. They're good robots. Yeah. Hey Logan, welcome to the stream. This is a set of electric cable, the best on the market. I'll exchange this for a Super Spirit detergent. That's the best I can do. Here you go. This is a music sheet, a masterful piece of art of a very renowned artist. It'll cost you 1 energy can drink. Okay, so I gotta find 1 more energy can.
Yeah.
I know where this stuff goes. Hello, Grandma. Hello, little one. Do you have any electric cable for me? I'd love to make a poncho for you, but I need that cable. Thank you, my dear. I'll get to work right away. Nice. There you go, little one. It will suit you well. Sadly, this poncho is not for us.
Oh. We just have to scratch everything.
That's how you get in.
Alright.
I believe we need all the sheet music for a memory as well.
Okay.
We were programmed to be slaves, but since 2544875556 days we have a soul. Hope one day the outsiders will find an exit of this hell. Momo. So yeah, they've been here a while.
Just a little bit, yeah.
You can tell there's a memory around if you see these blue dots.
Okay, that's cool.
This tree is a scientific marvel. It's remarkable that human ingenuity found a way to create plants that thrive without sunlight. Organic life requires trees to purify the city's air. Robots don't need it, but they take care of them anyway. It's what the humans would have wanted. That's the last one of this area.
Alright.
Yes, can I help you? I have a poncho for you. Oh, where did you find this? It's amazing. Let me try it on. Thanks for the poncho. Please come see me if you need anything fixed. See, he's kind of got psychosomatic shakes, which is a bit weird for a robot, if you ask me.
It's like robots, they like their parts will age even if like they don't age the same way people do, to be fair.
True, true. One, 2, 8, 3. You're actually meant to go on a quest to find that, but if you know where it is, you can just go to it.
Hellfire one. Welcome to Spa. That guy had been down there for 6.8 million years.
Jesus. More music, good stuff, good stuff. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said that making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. Alright, 4 more.
Kind of interested in their touching on that, given we're kind of at a technological turning point in real life right now as well.
Yeah.
It does raise some questions about where things are going to go from this point on.
You do look a little like a Zerg, from far away at least. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things chew through metal. They're terrifying. I think he's actually blocking me from getting the last thing.
Oh, so we've got to find a way to shove him out the way.
He'll probably go about his business eventually.
Alright. Well, isn't this like the main hub area, so you can come back later, can't you?
At one point, you do actually get shut off.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to get everything there.
Fair one. Yeah, Logan, I did hear that this is going to be getting an Xbox release, which is neat.
Cool.
Like, currently it's just on PS5 and PC, to my knowledge.
Yes, I remember. Midtown is up there, away from all the garbage and sickness of the slums. Even in dire times, humans could not help but divide themselves by social class. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything to move up there. Apparently, robots also copied this behaviour. Right, that's technically the first one in this area.
Yeah, okay.
Now, since the next one that I can remember is in Momo's place, let's go and see Momo now.
Yeah, might as well. I think I vaguely remember that guy. Oh, there's a PS4 version as well. That would make sense given they did a lot of cross-gen stuff at that time, but I would imagine that there's a reason they pushed the PS5 one more.
Yeah. I am a cat. I go anywhere.
These people have no sense of security whatsoever, do they?
Oh, well, they're robots. Do they need security?
Like, we've seen through so much media over the years, there are a lot of bad robots out there.
Poor depressed Momo. Excuse me, just 1 second.
Yeah, God knows through your shit.
Oh, Back Home 2. I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think? I can't remember it well. The scientist and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. Why can't I remember his name?
Yeah, what is with the picture of the cow?
I don't know. There are cows many places in this game.
Haha.
Aha. It's never gonna work. Why did I let them go? I'm all alone now. Hey you, what do you want? This is a picture of the outside. Do you want to go there? Well, don't bother, it's a waste of time. It will only bring you loneliness and despair. My friends had this dream too, but now they're gone, and I'm all alone. I don't know where they ended up, but I tried to contact them, but that transceiver doesn't work. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go out there. Cool. You're on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck.
Yeah, he seems like he's just sort of given up.
Momo seems very sad. He misses his friends. Let's check the notebook he gave us. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from Zergs. It is signed Clementine, Zabaltazar, Doc, and Momo. It looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. Okay. The symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. That seems like a lead.
Now we get to ride the bucket again. You don't have to do that every time, you know.
I like to spin.
Yeah, the thing about the real world cow seeming out of place there is it is just very jarring to have like a semi-realistic art style with a random actual realistic photograph pasted in.
Yeah.
So it's stood out to me a lot. A couple of years ago when I played House of Ashes, Because like, there's a point where you like just looking around the room, like looking for clues on the current situation or something like that, and there's a newspaper that has an actual IRL photo of George Bush on it, and it's like, okay, well, I weren't expecting that, even though contextually it makes sense to CW there, given like it's set around the Iraq War, but like, you don't really expect it still.
And outside a notebook, same logo as the one Momo gave us. This one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver came down. They're in a place called Midtown, and apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes. I know this look. He will not come with us. Let us find the other notebooks. Alright, how am I doing for items here? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so I need 3 more of those.
Yeah, alright.
Another outsider logo over there.
There was a mattress there and you didn't scratch it, Tom.
That's fine. I've already done all this. I believe there's another memory in here.
Yeah, this seems like a cat's dream for things to fuck up. But... I seemed a bit sus just behind where you are, with the stacks of books blocking stuff off.
Aha. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. Huzzah. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. Just the librarian. Well, alright. Nice, another notebook. This one seems to belong to someone called Doc. After weeks of research, I combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be able of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. Let's find the other notebooks. Oh, there's Jess, I would assume. How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human. Volume 42. Alas. Aha. Sheet music.
Great kid, there.
Hey, anyone like Gravity Falls? There's a Easter egg for you. That little golden book with well, little book with the golden hand or a paw print in this instance, yeah. Alright. Not entirely sure where the last one is, but we'll have a look. Wonder if that dude's moved from the vending machine at this point.
Maybe, that might be where it is.
I think the outsiders seem to live in the upper flats. Okay, that narrows it down. See, that was a hint without spoiling things.
I'm feeling that guy cleaning up the paint's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah. Oh, I remember where one of the memories is.
No, cool.
Do they really consume this? Their original design didn't have a digestive system. Maybe they somehow evolved by mimicking humans. You think I should try some of it? I do not want to be disrespectful of their ways. Okay, we only need one more.
Alright.
Teehee. Okay, well, if they're in the upper flats, let's just go up. Okay, we've done that one. Ah, there we go. Ah yes, past the troublemakers. Don't go down and help her, anything.
They are literally just standing there watching, aren't they?
No.
Go on, knock a few more off. You know you want to.
I don't think I can right now.
No, that's a shame. Is that a classical art piece of one of the robots?
I think it might be.
That's cool. Oh, there's more of them though.
Finally, the last notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Zabalcazar. All traces of organic life, or organic life to say words properly, has disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if being locked in the city wasn't hard enough. Oh, there's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. If it can communicate with the upper levels, this could be our way up. Let's show him what we found. Very cool.
You gonna shut that fridge door anytime soon?
Why?
Good point. It's just bugging me that it's open.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the button to access the memories? Not that one, that's for sure. Not that one. Ah, there we go. Okay, could you look up memory 5 for me in this particular area?
I have found that one. It's by a wall with graffiti saying RIP humans on it.
Ah, okay. Does it look like it's on the ground floor?
It says by the long alley past the laundry place.
Gotcha.
Past the neon yellow light.
I got you, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, this is still an indie game. Indie games can be pretty crazy in terms of scale.
Well, it's published by Annapurna, who handle a lot of smaller projects. So, like, they've still got a little bit of funding behind them, but you know, it's still. I really like what Annapurna do because they are funding all these other little projects that would have been like just swallowed down in among all the thousands of other projects like it, but because they've got a bit more promotion behind them, it does help them out a lot.
For sure. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
Rip humans. Humans were the first residents around here. It seems they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry, I don't want to break the mood. Let's move on.
What's it feel like being dead? I guess it feels something like running a Let's Play channel for over 10 years.
Yeah, I guess so. Why you gotta hurt me during my game? Why couldn't you wait for yours?
But that's also applicable to me!
I guess it is. Alright, let's start handing off the music to Lado over here. Untitled. This tune contains exactly 44 notes. I may not have chosen the best one to start with.
I was gonna say, this don't... Stick to your day job, mate.
Oh, thank you for that music. I will practice. Unreadable sheet music. Not very readable, but I can still try.
Just improvise the rest. This is what I think of your song here. It's an interesting approach, the fact that although like they are robots and that, their approach to music is replicating human music using human instruments rather than synthesizing things.
Yeah. Although you have to wonder how is it making those notes? That doesn't look like a functional instrument, but maybe he's just projecting it.
Well, like, does it actually have strings there? Because like it's hard to tell when you're zoomed out, but like that looks like something that could make an acoustic like sound. It's basically just like a tin guitar, isn't it?
Yeah. Anything else that I've potentially missed around here? Now we're just looking for the badges of this first area.
Let's have a look. So these ones on the guide aren't filled out by area, so it might take me a little while.
Petite Vals. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. Ah! Back on my head!
Oh shit.
Controls reversed.
Shake it off!
I'm trying.
Oh.
Help me! Oh,
There we go.
saw my life flash before my eyes. It were really dull.
But yeah, there is a music badge for giving this guy all 8 music sheets.
I guess what we're looking for now is the rest of the music sheets. Oh, thank you for that music. I will practice. Anything else? Cooldown. I think I can play this. Look. Oh, I like this one.
It's a weird detail that they made the robot left-handed for some reason.
Are you left-handed?
I am, but I don't play guitar left-handed, I play it right-handed.
Oh, I didn't even realise you play guitar.
Very poorly, like I have a guitar collection that I'll dick around with from time to time.
Oh, of course you do. We'll do one more and then we'll go find the rest of the music sheets. Do you have a guide for that, actually?
I have found one, yeah, which ones are we missing?
Well, if you go through them, I'll be able to tell you which ones we have.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, they're numbered, so can you get them up in the infantry, or does they go away now that he's gone?
Yeah, I think you give them to him, so... Do. Aha!
Got it?
It's not red, but I've got it.
No, like, the red one was the other one, this is the white one.
Ah.
But yeah, we've got it now.
Oh yeah, baby.
Why was that robot making a dog slightly annoyed sound?
Because he's annoyed. He's got to paint his porch again.
The key word there was dog, Tom.
Oh, whatever. There you go. 4 of 8. Alright, keep it coming, mate.
Alright, back to the music sheets. So, have we got one from the pool table?
From the pool table.
There's enter the Doofus bar that's located across from the small yard from where you met the Guardian, then head upstairs. In the same upper room as a memory, look along the far wall for a series of booth tables. And check out the middle one next to the robot reading to find the discarded music sheet.
Okay, let's have a look there.
And like the picture is the cat walking on a pool table.
I think that might be the last one.
It's number 5.
Aha, yeah. I think I've already given him like 4, so let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll see. Welcome back, Kyrex.
This would better be an absolute banger.
Mildly important information. This one was composed by a renowned algorithm. Oh, it speaks to me.
It feels like he's trying to bend the notes, but it comes out slightly discordant instead.
Well, just like AI then.
Yeah, but this has been around for like 6.8 million years.
Fair enough.
You think it would have improved its algorithm a little bit like that?
Well, there's no humans around to tweak it, so...
Yeah, but it's machine learning. Humans wouldn't understand it if they looked into it.
Fair enough. This is the way you compute tonight.
God. That's a good one. It's pretty upbeat. We're the accompanying part. Lovely duet. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Even billions of years later, it survives. Hey, that's the last music sheet. You've done very well, little one. Have this badge as a token of my gratitude. Hell yeah.
Nice one.
Meowlady. Bring all the music sheets. Tomorrow's. Very nice. Alright, have we got all the memories for the area, we got the badge. Let's go see Momo.
Yeah, you go for it. We'll ignore the fact that the opening to that song was basically just the Moloch entire progression.
No. I found those useless notebooks. Oh, you found Clementine's notes? She was really brave, you know, the most fearless person I have ever met. That's Balthazar's notebook, right? I never quite understood what he was talking about most of the time, but he was very wise. Wait, you actually found all my friends' notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? This is incredible! That means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Clementine's the Balthazar Doc. I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I promise you, I will find a way to reach the surface. Thank you. We might be able to find you a way up. Now let's fix this piece of junk transceiver. And while we're at it, why don't we shill again, Flame?
I can do indeed. Reminder, we are raising money for the charity Child's Play. Child's Play provide toys and games to children who are in the hospital long term. If you would like to contribute to the cause, you can either click the donate button below the Twitch window, or you can use this little prompt in the chat to get your donation window open. We are also running a giveaway for a copy of Sonic Frontiers on Steam. So if you'd like to be entered for that, you need to donate $5 or more and just let us know that you want in, and we'll add you onto the list.
Yeah, that stacks, by the way. There's no limit to how many entries you can have.
Yeah, so if you want to donate more, if you want to say donate $20 and get 4 entries, it'll work like that. So you get more opportunities to win the more you donate.
Indeedy so. And for every $1,000 we pass, we will add a new day's worth of gaming playthroughs to the end of the main block. So far you've unlocked 2 days, them being Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and Fez on the first day, and Chrono Trigger on the second day.
And if we manage to make it to 3,000, we'll be adding Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Alright, so there's 2 in this area, and I'm pretty sure I remember where both of them are.
Okay, this is the rooftops, right?
No badges here as far as I can recall.
Right.
Meow. Ah, you silly simpletons. What a bunch of stooges.
Let's just avoid these if that's okay.
The city is full of neon. It wasn't always this way. There used to be strict energy caps, especially in the slums. But people couldn't handle the constant darkness. One day someone lit up rainbow lamps, neon signs all over their house. That person was taken away and never seen again. But people saw hope, and not long after, everyone started putting lots of lights in their homes. There was nothing the oppressors could do. It was a way for people to see colours again like on the outside. I think it helped. I guess it would, if all you see is darkness.
I don't know, I feel like abrasive lighting like neon's probably worse than just being in darkness. Thankfully we're a cat, so we don't give a shit about how dangerous this is.
Yeah.
That's fine, Spar. Enjoy your grub, mate.
Yes, indeed. Have a good one.
Do we want to hack the door?
We do.
Lovely.
Just think of it as the phone guy from the Super Mario Bros. Movie and not walls of flesh.
It's making me think of that one room from Neon White the other day.
Yeah.
Same sort of energy to it. Again, thankfully we're a cat, so we don't give a shit. like a stealth mission, except you keep meowing.
Yeah. Well, it's like a game of cat and mouse, if you will.
Quite literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the other one.
Neko Core.
I see what they did there.
They were responsible for waste management. As trash from the upper levels overloaded the slums, they tried to develop a bacteria to dissolve it all. After the humans disappeared, that bacteria mutated, growing, eating way more than trash. And now we have Zerks. Let's go.
So it mutated and became really fucking gross.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you run for it.
I actually got myself soft locked here. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, alright. Look, you shut yourself in there or something.
Kind of. Oh boy, here we go.
It's a good thing they're stupid.
Really? Although that said, they do eat robots.
True. Come on, jump in the pit.
No! No!
Take it.
Heh.
Look at them idiots out there.
Look at you! They're just puffy potatoes is what they are. Yeah, they got a kind of head crab vibe going on. Ah, yes.
Could be that little bit more difficult.
Here it is. Put the transceiver on the antenna.
Getting excited because I can see the bucket at the other side.
Ah, good stuff. Look, the view. It's beautiful from here. I remember now the city. It was meant to be a shelter. Those look like stars, but they're only lights marking the hermetic roof sealing off the city. Humankind built this shell to protect them from the outside, but it came at a cost. Nobody can go out. The outside was a disaster, completely barren, unlivable, and dangerous. But if you came from there, it must mean it's safe again. And my promise wasn't just to go to the outside, it was to open the city. I still don't understand why some memories are coming back and others aren't. But I'm certain now this is my purpose. I have to open the city. Come on, let's go back and find Momo. Now that we've connected the transmitter, we should be able to get help. Booyah.
Don't think cats are meant to move that fast.
A merciful fade out. Just froze up everywhere.
After what you were doing to him a minute ago, I would be surprised.
Nah. The Slums Part 2. Momo. I say, Momo.
Actually, I didn't say that. I said meow.
Okay. Where could our boy have gone? Oh, I see. Look, a note. Little outsider, if you're reading this, that means you're still alive. Excellent. I took some equipment to the bar to take advantage of their antenna. Come meet me there. I've locked the window, but the code to open it is quite simple. It is. Be careful, it is case sensitive. See you at the bar, Momo. That must be the code for the window near the entrance. Let's go. You see, they shut the stuff when they're out of the house. There's a lock for the window. The code was... it was an H, I think? Error, wrong key. Whoops, my bad. Okay, let's try that again. And then it was O, or was it 0? Let's see. Success! It worked! Momo is at the bar waiting for us.
See, that implies that despite it being this incredible futuristic technology, for some reason it doesn't have copy and paste.
Yeah. Well, he is a tiny little drone, he doesn't have much power.
Yeah, but you can do that on a fucking iPhone now.
That's you, that's what you sound like as a robot.
No, that's what I sound like as a human.
Oh, Christ. Come here, I managed to get a signal. Oh, I'm sorry. Poor kitty. Let me see if I can get this thing working. I've almost got it. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello, yes, we can hear you. We are from the slums. We're looking for a way out and... Wait, is that you, Balthazar? Momo? Psh! I can't believe it. I'm so happy to hear your voice, Balthazar. Where are you? Are the others okay? Yes, we are safe. We found a way up. Hello, do you still hear me? You have to go through the sewers to reach us. Very dangerous, Zerks everywhere.
Lovely.
Well, shit. Sewers? How? Hello? I can't believe it. Balthazar is alive. He and the outsiders managed to go up through the sewers? The sewers are the most dangerous place in the slums, but if Balthazar made it, there must be a way. You'll never get past the sewers. It's infested with Zergs. They'll make a quick meal out of you, especially you, little one. Many tried their luck in the past. It doesn't end well. Anyway, I warned you, your business is none of my business. Seamus. His father, Doc, used to be a great scientist. He was working on some new weapon to fight the Zergs. A few years ago, he went off to test the device and never came back. Seamus has never been the same since. Looks like we found a way through the sewers. Yeah, if Doc built a weapon, that's our ticket out. In his notebook, Doc mentioned a secret lab a few times. That must be where he was working on it. There might be a clue in Seamus' apartment. Follow me! Okay, no memories to find right now.
Oh, I mean, we still in the slums, aren't we? We already got them.
True. For some games, they like to pepper new stuff as you go through the game.
Now, true, yeah.
This type of music takes me back to the Mega Drive. It's both kind of hopeful and sounds a little bit like a funeral dirge.
Yeah, it's sort of that unsettling, but in a good way, you know?
Yeah.
I can't say I quite hear the twang myself, but you know.
Open up, Seamus. Come on, Seamus, open the door. You know your father would have wanted to help us. Well, that was to be expected. The situation is pretty tough on Seamus. He doesn't want to hear about the outsiders anymore. He won't help me, but you. I think I have an idea. Aha. Here, take Doc's notebook and show it to Seamus. You got it. It contains a lot of information that will hopefully act as an electroshock. Find the secret lab, little outsider. I'm going back to the bar to try and re-establish communication with the others.
He's super on the defensive.
I've really got to patch that hole up. What's this? Is this my papa's? Oh wow, I never knew. There's a secret room here in our flat, but where?
Not there. Ah.
What is the time? 2511. I'm going in first. I've never seen this room. I can't believe he managed to hide it from me all this time. These blueprints, they must be for his Zerk weapon. Papa was always so secretive with his work. He told me the weapon was working in theory, but it needed a real-life test. He went outside the slums and he never came back. Zerks are officially no longer under control. They now eat metal. Oh, good.
That's the last thing they still want to hear.
Yeah, there we go. This tracker is broken. We need to find someone who can fix it for us. Can I go? Am I allowed to go out? I don't think it's letting me out right now.
No, it clearly wants you to do something else first.
Wait, I remember that. That's his tracker. Papa always used that tracker to keep an eye on where I was. Maybe we can reverse it to find out where he went. I've missed Papa so much. Need a weapon for the Zerks, right? My Papa definitely took one with him. We just need to repair the tracker so we can find him. Someone in the slums should be able to help. Come with me. I'll open the door for you. Yeah, I could have got out the way I came in, but there was an anti-cat force field in the way.
Yeah, you gotta do it as it's intended.
Tried to go too fast. Here we go.
Base is picking up, so you know stuff's happening.
Oh wow, that's a great tracker. I recognize it. May I? Just gotta give it an update and one more thing and voila! Fixed tracker.
That's the more horrifying side of this technology here, the fact that you have such accurate tracking devices.
Yeah, I'd like to go out now, please.
Come on, sir, in your own time.
Hee. Is he still in here? Yes, he is. You did it? You fixed it? Well done. Give it here. Is Papa really alive? I can't believe it. Let's follow the tracker. Maybe we'll find where my Papa went.
I do feel like contextually the fact that even though this is such an advanced technological society going on here, the fact that some of the tools they're using do seem a bit outdated, like that tracker being so fucking huge, it kind of does add a little bit of character. The fact that, you know, they've so far gone now from what the humans had, and they've probably lost things along the way that they've had to, like, reinterpret and start from scratch with, basically.
It's the retro future.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, I came to where we needed to go. Did I come here too quick and he stopped walking?
Maybe go see if he's got lost somewhere.
Seamus!
In your own time, mate. Come on. We can't all be cats.
No.
Don't mind me just taking my robot for a walk.
Yeah. Babbity boopy.
I understand.
Let's just debate fire. We good? This must be it. He really left the slums. It's dangerous out there, but I must be sure. I need to know. Let's do this. Why the Guardian isn't stopping us from doing this, I don't know.
What he doesn't know can't hurt him.
But it could hurt the entirety of the slums if a single Zerk gets in.
Yeah, but that's a problem for later.
Yeah, we'll let Futures worry about that.
Now, don't tell anyone.
Shh, keep it a secret. Oh, it's quite warm today.
Yeah, and my neighbours were doing work outside, so I can't exactly have my window open.
Ah, alas. Look at all these Zerk eggs. They will eat us. I can't do this. I'm not as fast as you. The Zerks will get me for sure. Here, take this badge. My papa will recognize it. He will know you're a friend. Yeah. I will open the door for you. By the way, the badges go on the little thingamabob here.
Right, yeah. Getting a little bit more nature-y as we get out here.
Yeah. Dead end. Immediately turn around and find a memory here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how huge this wall is. I remember it was a symbol of the division between those in the slums and in Midtown. That and the fact they kept throwing their garbage down here. Fuckers. What a horrible thing to do. Maybe that's why they failed. Okay, so there's 3 here.
Yeah, so 2 more.
That's how numbers work.
Look, I have to think about this for a minute, you know?
Yeah. Come get me, fuckulons. Or don't. I'd prefer if you didn't, really.
I was gonna say. So, by the way, apparently the next one's by a fishing hut.
Okay. Ah.
You're pushing it a little bit closer to some of these.
Be a little bit of a cheeky prankster. Ah.
Yeah, you have to actually jump when they're trying to get you.
Fuck. Shit. Zerks. Don't like him. Not a prejudice thing, just culturally.
Us cat people have our own ways.
Look out, fuckers! Oof.
Ouch.
Are you okay? That was a huge fall. Doc should be nearby. We must be close.
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
You know cats purr to help with healing.
Ah,
Yeah.
I suppose, like, I've seen some talk before about the reason why humans swear so much when they get hurt is, like, just also relieving away, so it kind of makes sense, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so fishing hut, which I believe is around here. The scientist I used to work for always said he wanted to retire to a little cottage, fishing all day long. Of course, that was not a possibility in the city, and nobody could have done that for at least 100 years. When we got to the outside, what if we found ourselves a little cottage with a harmless fishing rod and a lot of books? I think that's what the scientist would have wanted. But first, we should find Doc. Cool.
Next one's not until we get to where Doc is.
So no badges either, I'm assuming.
Let me double check.
Where's that music badge we got? I'm pretty sure it should be on here.
Huh. Unless it's tucked away. Does it only show one at a time or something?
No, it should be showing all of them. Yeah, whatever. We know we got it, because it showed us. Oh boy.
Yeah, so we got the outsider badge and the music badge. The next one it's showing on the list is the plant badge.
I know how to get that one, so don't worry.
Oh, cool.
Teehee.
You are trapped, I'm free, fuck you. Sir, do you mind?
Whoa! Wait, you're not a Zerk, who are you? That's my badge you're wearing. How did you find it? Did my son send you? Oh, Seamus, you clever boy. I've been alone here for ages. I came here to test my defluxor, but it didn't go as planned. I wish I could go home. I miss my son dearly. You can have a look around the house if you want, but I have no idea how to escape the place. Have you picked up on the reference yet?
Not quite.
Well, maybe it'll be apparent when Doc and Seamus are together. I've seen humans wear costumes like this. They were small and running around and making lots of noise. Oh yes, I remember now, they were children. The streets felt much more alive with them. Even with the difficulty they brought, the adults seemed to love them very much. Doc says he misses Seamus. Is that the same thing? There we go.
Yep, that's all the memories for this area.
Hey, be careful with that defluxor. At full charge, it can explode Zerks like confetti. This baby needs 1.21 gigawatts to work, and the only thing around here with that kind of juice is the generator outside the house. The problem is that it won't start. I think a fuse blew, and with all the Zerks around, it's too dangerous for me to go and fix it. It's not fast enough, but you might be. If you can reach the generator and replace the fuse, I should be able to get the defluxor recharged. Come on, follow me. I'll show you what to do. Have you got the reference yet?
I still have not.
Really?
Go on, just spoil me.
It's Back to the Future.
No, well, I've never watched it.
You know, with Doc and, you know, his son dresses like Marty.
Yeah, but still, it's just not something I've paid attention to.
Fair enough. Here, take this fuse. It's brand new. Turning on the generator will be loud, so expect some Zerks. Once you fix the generator, you should be able to charge and kickstart the defluxor. You just need to follow this cable, charge the fuse, and then meet me back here. Best of luck! Throw myself into harm's way. Oh, here we go, Dot Jeff.
Well, I'm liking the music.
So yeah, this is what the defluxor does.
Right. Tidies up after him.
It's a blast of UV light.
Nice. Not too comfortable about basically being bait right now, but still.
Oh, you know, we gotta test it. Huzzah! Amazing, you got the generator back on. Have you seen how powerful the defluxor is? It's definitely our way out of here. Wait a minute, I might be able to mount this defluxor to your drone. Very cool.
Is this safe?
It worked. The defluxor is now installed on your fancy drone here. It's not meant to run off such a small power source, but if you use it too much, it could malfunction. Just remember, it's dangerous. Now let's go back to the village. I'm coming home, son!
Who's gonna feed the pets? Problem solved.
It's okay. So the game has little shooty elements now, but you have to know when to fire and when to abstain. He's got to recharge.
Yeah, so you gotta time it right.
Take out all those Zerks so we can get through. Oh, you did it. Wow, it's working great. But as I suspected, it could overheat. Let it cool for a bit when that happens. I hope it will last until we reach the village. Okay, yeah, no more memories for now.
Nah, not until we get to the next area.
The switch doesn't work. It looks like the electricity has been cut. Well, don't worry. I'm the cat with a plan.
This is why electric gates are a bad idea.
I will not advise meowing while you're in here, by the way.
Oh.
Saying you are basically in a Zerk hive.
Yeah. But also it's tempting to meow.
Ah, get off me!
Despite being abandoned for millions of years, that is somehow more responsive than my garage door.
Wow. I think I got most of them.
Come out, wherever you are.
Nah, we're good.
Go on, meow, just to be sure.
And there we go, we made it back.
Nice. Oh.
Scritches for the good boy. Thanks for saving Doc, little friend. It's great to see that Seamus is no longer alone. Now we know that we can fight back against the Zerks. Momo has been waiting for you by the sewers. You got it. Doc and Seamus look happy. I think we did a good thing together. That we did. Oh boy, leaving the safety of the city now.
Something tells me a sewer that's been around for this long is probably going to be especially gross.
I can't believe you found Doc and got the defluxor. With this, now we can go to find the Balthazar. Let's go! I think I recall where a couple of these memories are. I usually miss one.
Well, there's only 2 memories in the sewer, and it looks like the first one's not until you split up.
Right. I see you up there. This place is creepy. Like the figurehead of the boat.
Yeah.
So have I gone past where you played up to enough, Flame?
Yeah. Yeah, this is all new territory to me. Now, is this gate gonna work? Apparently not.
Okay. With my small, slender body, I can get through gaps and help. Now there is an achievement if you can get past this without killing anything, but fuck that.
Okay.
No! Ah, my hubris!
Maybe it would have been better to leave him alone.
Maybe it would have, Flame, maybe it would have.
So it says shortly after splitting up from Momo, you reach a narrow path, and there's a small alcove on the left with loads of eggs in it. And that's where the memory is near there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Fuckers, though.
You need to work on your tolerance.
Nah, they just need to not be creepy, repugnant, of all big words.
Right in the Twitlonger as we speak.
Won't be the first one, won't be the last one either.
I mean, if you're gonna get cancelled, it might as well be for something funny.
Yeah. Just our range. Oh, you're lucky, we lads.
I get a brighter bulb and you're fucked.
I've never been this far out of the slums. With you here, I'm not even scared. All this old machinery is broken now. I think we can only open it manually. I can't go on with you, but I won't stop looking for a way. When he finds the Balthazar and Clementine, tell them I was brave. He died like a fucking G.
Lovely.
Beat corridor.
So was it that corridor we were just in that you needed the alcove from?
Not that I'm aware.
Okay, because I'm seeing a lot of flesh and stuff in this picture.
Are you sure you're looking at the pictures that I need?
For the memories.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah.
A sad attempt at a joke there.
Oh.
Just feather it. It's all good. The sewer system. Yes, I remember now. Clean water was scarce. The city was supplied by huge machinery that dug deep into the earth. Just like everything else, it was rationed out to sustain people during times of drought. The scientists showed me the blueprint of the water tanks. They are huge and could contain a whole building in them. Well, that's the first one.
Okay.
Is the next one near some pipes?
It looks like it. It says, once you reach the area where the creepy eyes begin to summon Zerk to chase you, you'll eventually give them the slip by jumping into a narrow area full of pipes.
Okay. Alright, that'll do.
Okay, you know where it is?
Yeah.
Nice.
No! No, get off me!
Greg.
Ah, dead.
Ah.
I didn't say it was going to be a no-death run.
Yeah, fair. Oh, you're right back here anyway.
Yeah.
So let's not get coffee this time. Oh, never mind.
Oh boy.
Lovely.
This is what it meant by the creepy eyes, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Will do, Spur. Is this the way? This is the way, I think.
Oh, it is a room with pipes.
Is it that, Flame? Is it that?
As you land on the narrow walkway, look left first to find a set of small pipes on the left wall to bypass an obstruction and
I've
find
got
a
it.
secret room. You got it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm juggling multiple windows there.
Yeah. What's it made out of? It seems to pulse as though alive. Do you think we're inside a gigantic organism? It's frame-chilling. Alright, that's the memories done, and I'm pretty sure there's no disgusting badges to be found here.
There was a badge down here. Would you really want it?
Yeah, true. No! Oh, damn you!
Oh, God. I will just be a minute, alright, mate?
Okay. That's one door. Now everyone's getting evil and waking up. This is great. This is exactly what I want. Get off me! Why's it always got to be evil mutant eyes? Oh, Christ. Defluxor, please. That was a little bit more than it futzing out. Not sure we'll be able to use that again. I'll be very happy to not have to come back to the sewers, ever. Get off me! I'm juking him, mostly. Whew, there we go. I'm fairly certain we don't have to worry about the Zerks from this point on. Come on, wake up. It was dark. I was alone. It felt like I was back in the network. But you saved me. Thank you, friend. Drawing that much power was rough on my core. That defluxor is completely destroyed now. We'll have to be careful. God bless hackable ventilation systems. They have been a boon for video games. Since forever, really. Make sure that I've got everything. Yep, that's good. They really need to patch that hole up. A Zerk could get through that. A traveller from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Are you the one who contacted us earlier, the little outsider? Sir Balthazar, the outsider, has been expecting you. He's meditating at the top of our village. Very cool. The Ant Village.
Okay, this place looks actually pretty, not just really well designed, ugly pretty.
You missed the ugliest part.
Oh, cool.
This machine, the scientist I assisted used one of these. He was sick. This was his last hope. He walked into the machine. But I wasn't with him. He was alone. What was he doing? He uploaded himself into the computer, and then everything was different. But the upload, something went wrong. He was stuck for hundreds of years, until a little cat appeared. Was it? It was. Me. I was the scientist. I was human. I'd need a moment. And now we can't interact with stuff until he's had said moment.
Yeah, it gives us time to explore.
What else have I forgotten? I must have had parents, friends. What happened to everyone? I wanted to open the city, but is there even anyone left to save? What is this? Hey, don't you know not to interrupt a fellow during his transcendental meditation? Oh, it's you. You were with Momo when we received that call earlier. I'm glad to finally meet you at last, little outsider. You know Momo and Doc, so you're already familiar with his outsiders. I miss them. Their memory brings me peace. Momo stayed in the slums. I heard you helped find Doc and Clementine. She's in Midtown now. If you still want to see the outside, she's the one who can get you there. Apparently she had some kind of plan to leave the city. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. Okie dokie. To reach Midtown, climb up our little village. It should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you will be the very first. I wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you.
Nice change of pace after the Doomer. You're basically gonna die. It's the suicide mission that we had going on earlier.
Yeah. Hello, buddy. How are you? Did you know that Aunt Clementine taught us how to grow special plants that can live without sunlight? I have a huge collection of them. Do you want to see? It's still missing some colours, though. I'm missing a yellow, a red, and a purple plant. If only someone small and agile could get them for me. Okay.
So yeah, this is what you need to do to get the badge here.
This I remember. That's the yellow. That's the purple. Let chaos reign.
Wow, you're a bit of a twat.
Yeah, well, I am a cat.
They get away with so much because they're cute, I swear.
Really?
It's your red plant.
Oh yeah. Now we just need the one memory here.
Okay, do you know where that one is, or do you need the guide?
I'm pretty sure I know where it is.
Okay, cool.
The next area is the biggest and densest one, so that's where I might need just a little refresher from time to time.
That's fair.
It's not that. So keep going up. Ah, here it is.
Yep, there you go.
This language, the companion robots made it up from scratch. How impressive. I remember it happening when I was in the network. I don't know when exactly, but at one time all the communication started to switch to these symbols. I was stuck in a computer and alone for a long time. So I translated every symbol and word one by one until I was able to understand everything. Now that I'm out and I know the language, I'm curious to see what they all have to say. There we go. Well, unfortunately, I'm in a hurry here, so...
Yeah. Whatever stories they got to tell us, it's gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting that the way this place is designed, it seems like it's much easier for a cat to get around. Like, it seems like the cat movement path is a priority over letting the robots get around.
Mm-hmm. You found them all, thank you so much. Here, as a reward, take my badge.
Go, plant bag.
See you, friend. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I can see the music badge now, there it is.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's just sort of hidden away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because it's black with a gold symbol, that's what was throwing me off.
Yeah, because like that could just be the lighting doing its thing, couldn't it?
Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3 so far. That should be correct according to the guide?
3 badges.
Yes.
Looks like it.
The music one, the outsiders one, and the plant one.
Yeah. Next one it lists is the cat badge.
Nah.
But that's in Midtown, which I think is the area after this.
It's coming up right now, actually.
Okay. Oh, it looks like all 3 of the other badges are going to be in this next area.
It is a big one. Look, this is a subway station. I had completely forgotten this kind of transportation existed. You could ride to anywhere in the city. People used to take it to go to work. I used to take it too. Every morning after saying goodbye to my family at home. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. It was so long ago. They wanted to see the outside, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? We're near Midtown now. Let's find this Clementine. We have a picture of her. We can show it to some of the companions around here. Maybe they'll point us in the right direction.
Oh, the reflections in this area are beautiful.
That is the first one.
Nice.
There are so many books here. The Turing Test Legacy, Ethics of Artificial Intelligence. I recognise some of these. Did I have a library? I remember nothing was quite like the smell of books on the turn of a page. It was a feeling almost like comfort. A book was like spending time with someone. Does that count if you read it on a Kindle?
Well, it's not going to have the new book smell, is it?
Nah. You right, buddy? Oh, dear. Wanted, Clementine, troublemaker, outsider, rebellious. Please report any sightings. I told you 5 times, Yosh. You can't run around like that. It's dangerous. Hey, this is the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look so fluffy. Oh, it's the girl displayed on the wanted screen, right?
Yeah.
You should ask somebody else. I'm too busy with Yoshi to know anything. Probably best not to ask too loudly.
You okay there?
Please state your identity. Cooperate or we will have to transfer you to jail and reboot you. Please leave me alone. I'm not the one you're looking for. If you're looking for Clementine, I'm sure she's hiding in the residence. Well, that solves that problem.
So you're snitching to get off your own back.
Consider this. Tomorrow, if I replace my arm with another robotic arm, and then the next day my other arm too, and then my body and so on until I've upgraded all my parts and upgraded my software, will I be the same robot you are talking to now? Oh hey, what are you showing me right now? A bunch of people I don't know. My guess is that they probably live in the massive housing building further uptown. Do what you want with that.
He really is thinking through the whole Trigger's Broom philosophy, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, otherwise known as the ship of Theseus.
Yeah, but like, what am I going to relate to more?
Yeah, true. I've seen One Division. I know what I'm talking about.
It does say the next memory on the list is in a back alley behind a nightclub.
Code 8542.
There's your badge.
Yeah. I like badges. I don't know why I haven't collected them.
Not one of the things that I go for personally. I'm more like me cards and basically me shiny things as well.
I get you, mate. I get you.
The other 2 badges left are the police badge and the Neko badge.
Yeah, I know where these are.
Cool.
It's all coming back to me.
Nice, nice.
This spot is nice. What I won't give to actually feel the softness of the pillows or the taste of a cold drink. This drone is useful, but I miss having my own body. I miss feeling. I even miss hurting and being hungry. I know this isn't helping, but what if we stayed just a little longer? Thanks for listening. I'm ready now. Right, let's see if we can find the police badge. We definitely have to go up for this one.
There's the police badge. Go to the alley between the clothing shop and security checkpoint.
To hell with the Sentinels. Long lives the Outsiders. There we go.
Yeah, you're working your way up. Just what you're looking for is that there's a tiny barred window behind, like just above a red pipe.
Mm-hmm. Tiny barred window just above a red pipe.
There, that looks like it on the right. There.
Aha. That's quite easy to miss.
It looks like it, yeah, especially with the lighting being so intense there.
The police badge. It may be a symbol of oppressive fascism, but kind of cool.
I mean, there's people who collect like Nazi memorabilia and stuff. It's just representative of cultures and whatnot, whether it's a good one or a terrible one.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently the next memory's in the barber shop.
Okay. I know where the next two are, essentially.
Yeah, okay, cool. Just going through them in order so I don't lose my place on the list, really.
Okay.
Oh, fuck that pot in particular.
Hee. It's interesting to see robots mimicking human work and behaviour. Here they seem to sell burgers and street food. I remember my favourite place to go when I was human. It was small and welcoming, and the server's name was... I don't remember. It started with M, I think? Okay.
Yeah, so that was 4 you just got, so 3 will be the one in the barbershop.
Mm-hmm. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Yeah, they're talking about like the street food, and I was thinking about this when they were in the bar earlier. Like, I doubt the robots themselves would need to eat or drink. So is this literally just a holdover from the human culture? Like, it's a ritual that stuck around?
Basically. And remember, some of them did install digestive systems, so they can eat.
No, okay, yeah.
Even after the humans were gone, the companions kept the barbershop going. Turns out hair is not a necessary ingredient for a successful barbershop.
Haha, okay then. McDonald's existed in the Stray universe. Honestly, if there's one business that will stick around this long, it's probably fucking McDonald's.
Really?
Them and Disney.
Mm-hmm. Hey, those tapes are ours. Don't you know not to steal? I could give you one, but you have to do something for Jean, Mom, Miko, and me. The Sentinels have installed 3 security cameras to watch over us. We don't like that at all. Can you get them off our backs? Okay.
Interesting that they're still using cameras, even though we know they have trackers here.
Well, that's slum technology.
Yeah, but it seems like it'd be more reliable than just hoping that the cameras catch what they're doing.
Ah.
Of course, that is accounting for cats in the equation.
No one saw it coming. I am the ghost in the machine.
There you go.
Ha ha hee hee ha ha ho ho. Hey, I think Simon has something for you. Well done. I didn't think you could do it. Here, take your prize. You've earned it. It's a tape. The song is titled "My Graphics Card Can't Stop Screaming." Given that name, it should play some loud music. And that's exactly what we need.
What is this cassette tape thing? No idea what that is.
No, not at all, not at all.
Just let the old man explain it.
Better not be referring to me.
Which of the two of us is older here, Dom?
Yoink.
That is the sort of shit music that someone would have on a boombox over their shoulder, though, isn't it?
No. Okay, so where roughly are the last 2 memories of this area?
Okay, so the next one, it says Sentinels return to the security office after you've stolen the battery from the uncle. So we've got a bit of story to do, before we can get it.
Okay. Let's go find Clementine.
And it looks like the other badge is around that sort of story arc as well.
Yeah, no, I remember how to get that one, actually.
Yeah, okay.
That might be the last badge of the game, I'm not sure.
Let me double check. Yep, it is.
Cool. Yo, multi-cat drifting.
What the fuck? Hey, that was a joke, but there is actually a fucking Garfield Duo Beat album.
Nah. I thought you were a sentinel. Never mind, who are you? I guess you're my new recruit. You're not very big. How do you even manage the sewers? I guess you must be pretty resourceful. I've been looking for a way to the outside ever since I left Ant Village, but the Sentinels are always watching. Now that you're here, you can help. Follow me. I've been working on a plan to use this old subway for a while now. I even have the keys to start it. All we need is an atomic battery to power it. Oh, is that all? I know Naco Corporation has one secured in their factory. I have a contact who can help us infiltrate them. I don't know his name. He's the robot with a bomber jacket and a gold chain. Take this message to him. Someone small and swift like you should have no problem sneaking inside the factory. One last thing. Don't hesitate to ask around for help. The city is full of information. Just stay clear of the Sentinels. You got it.
Well, sun brightness boost. You just kick the camera around a bit more, make sure it's properly broke.
You got it. And now that that's done, it should have procced the next thing I need to get into the factory. Ah, here he is. You, sir, should be doing your job.
I'm sure there's other ways you could have woken him up.
Yeah, but that was the most fun way.
Well, now I'm waking you up. You really need so many copies of the same picture.
I tried downloading an aimbot to be the best at this game, but ended up with a malware. I'm not sure why, but everything seems odd now. His face is upside down, in case you didn't catch that.
Yeah. It just gives them a new perspective. A cat in the Neko box is perfect. Should probably stop meowing.
What kind of time you call this? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Get to work.
I paid enough for this shit.
See, if you try to enter the shop before that dude on the left will stop you.
That makes sense.
Tee
And they immediately stop giving a fuck once they've put the box down.
Just like humans.
Basically.
And you can tell this dude is contact because he's reading this upside down.
No.
I'm busy. What do you want? Where did you get that? Oh, you're with the my contact? Let me brief you about the atomic battery. The battery is powering the Neko Core factory right there, but the whole area is restricted and heavily guarded. They check every person who enters and turn away anyone who is not a worker. Here's an idea. Go get me a worker jacket and a worker helmet while I stay here to check for a good time to enter. What do you should say that? Perfect, that jacket is exactly what we need. And here we go. I'll get dressed now. Mind turning around? Apparently I inherited the human concept of shame.
Do the robots have genitals?
These are great. A little snug around the waistline, but it'll do. Okay, hop in the box and I'll sneak you across the checkpoint. I'd have a chance to have some water. Why don't you do us one last shill, Flame?
I can do indeed. We are raising money for the charity Child's Play. And what Child's Play do is they provide toys and games to children who are in the hospital long term. Just, make their experience a little bit more bearable. If you would like to contribute to the cause, you can click the donate button just below the stream window on Twitch. Or you can use this little donate prompt that Spar set up for us in the chat. To click through that, you get to the Tiltify page. When you make your donation, you can pick your poll options. We currently still have a couple ongoing. Let me just get the list back open. So we have the custom skater choice for the Tony Hawk's Underground run. That's between Naruto, Armstrong, Sonic, Kairi and Tifa. And we also have a donation poll ongoing for the Hat in Time run. So that's whether Spar will play through Queen Vanessa's mana as intended or whether he'll use the skip. So if you've got a preference there, make sure you pick that when you make your donation. We also have a Sonic Frontiers raffle ongoing for to win a copy of the game on Steam. If you would like to be entered in that, donate $5 or more and just let us know in your donation comment and we'll be able to add you onto the list. And yeah, any money you're able to donate goes to a great cause, and we very much appreciate it.
Yeah, and for every $1,000 raised, there'll be a new day of stream playthroughs. The first day was unlocked at $1,000, and that was Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance and Fez. The second day was Chrono Trigger, yes, that's right, the whole game. And the third day will be Kana Bridge of Spirits. And after that, there is still 2 more days, so plenty to donate towards, plenty of kids to help here.
Yeah, so if you'd like to see a Kana playthrough in the marathon, you gotta get us up to $3,000.
And spread the word, like, even if you can't donate, you can help us by just putting some eyes on things over here.
Yeah, like, we've got our @H Marathons Twitter account that we've been posting on whenever we go live. If I just grab the link for that for everyone, you can follow that account and, you know, retweet as and when we post things there. That really helps out a lot. There you go. They have a redirect domain going for X now, but it is just a redirect one, which seems like an odd thing to be slacking on.
Yeah. Aha. I found his keys.
Always helpful.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, run for it.
You can't catch me. Where could I have put them? Oh, no way, you found them. Thank you so much. I've been stuck at work for so long. Come here, I have something I can give you in return. The Neko badge.
There we go. Got all the badges.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a shortcut to get back to where we need. Fuckity fuck.
Maybe the shortcut wasn't the best idea.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It just watched you jump into the fucking box.
Oh yeah. There is one right there. How the fuck? Well, who am I to argue with technology?
You will do as the machine tells you.
God, how ironic.
I'm getting big sneaking into the factory in Detroit kind of vibes right now.
A little bit. Only with much better writing.
And a cat.
And
That's
a cat.
the other thing.
Honestly, Detroit would only be improved by giving you a cat protagonist.
I mean, Android pets. I forget whether they came up in the thing or not, but I seem to recall there being some allusion to androids having pets.
Yeah.
Cat Connor, yeah. As long as Brian Chart's still voicing him.
Oh, hell yeah. Again, you could make a sequel with just Connor and Hank, and I would gladly buy it.
Yeah, like, they are absolutely the highlight of Detroit, aren't they?
Now, I will stand by my opinion that it is the most fun Quantic Dream game to play. Like, the writing is still, but, you know, those Connor and Hank sections are great.
Yeah, it's like, if you go into these games with the David Cage is writing this caveat, then you can still have a good time with them. It's just, you know, that's not going to be for everyone.
Where is the on switch? There we go.
Okay, you don't need to go into the voice just because we're talking about the man.
I didn't mean to. It's just natural at this point.
He just lives inside you.
He lives in you. Dun, 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 dun. Also a thing about cats, but those cats were slightly bigger. Yoink. Goodbye factory, goodbye hundreds of jobs. Well, I'm sorry, but we need it to free everyone. We got it. Quick, let's get out of here before the Sentinels show up. We've got to get this battery back to Clementine. Thank God for this cat escape route.
It's so convenient for us, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There, apparently on the way back we can get the next memory.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, that's number 5.
The Sentinels, they were meant to protect people, fighting crime and maintaining order. But as life became harder in the city and groups started to rise up, the Sentinels quickly became the hounds of the powerful. They were the perfect tool to keep the city under control, obedient, unquestioning, tireless. Even after the end of the humans, they continued to exert their control. Always on duty, relentless.
Like that little waving cat on the side there.
Alright, where's the last one, mate?
The last one is in the nightclub.
Cool. Yes, I know exactly where it is, actually.
It does say at the end of the chapter.
Chase these tiny cat nuts.
Don't fucking tempt them.
Wait a minute, he was just here.
You think they'd have at least some kind of like heat vision or something?
Not really needed when everyone is a robot.
Oh, robots heat up and all.
Debatable.
These ones look really primitive. They do not have good cooling systems.
Thank God he stopped caring.
Yeah, he got bored after a while.
Clem? No sign of Clementine. Oh, what's this? It looks like some kind of coded message. We're gonna have to play detective to figure out what happened to her. Look. For B12 and the cat, the answer lies in my stuff. And then there's 4 symbols. It's signed Clementine. Take a look. Okay. See? It's an adventure game.
Yeah.
My sensors can only detect harmless chemicals in a gaseous state. They can't recreate the calming sensation I remember. Like me, companions can't smell, so I wonder why they do this. There's also a message hidden under the container. It says, I'm with... This gem is of medium value and low purity. The glow seems to have been added artificially. Maybe it acts as a beacon for us to find something useful. Bingo, there is a message. It says... Blazer. So I'm with Blazer.
Yeah, Blazer was the informant who helped us get into the factory, weren't he?
What an odd thing to have in an apartment. Is this the way the companions here see humans? It's kind of funny. Look, something's been left here. It says, come to. Okay.
With Blazer, when we need to come to a certain place.
I have no idea what this is, but the glow is kind of mesmerizing. Sorry, I was elsewhere. I didn't even notice this message here. It reads, nightclub.
Alright, there we go.
I'm with Blazer, come to nightclub. That's it, well done, Lieutenant Cat. Now let's go find her. We don't have much time. Why do we pronounce it Lieutenant in the UK, despite the fact it's pronounced Lieutenant?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's always kind of made me a little bit curious.
Yeah, it's one of them things that, like, it might not make sense, but you just say it like that to flex on the Yanks.
Oh, if there's a lieutenant, where's the right tenant?
You're not supposed to own yourself.
And then there's David Tennant. Oh, so many tenants.
God.
Ignore me, I am El Gato.
I am simply a cat.
We ain't getting in through the front door.
That melody to the music, I recognise this. And I can sort of place my mind on it. I think it sounds very similar to the music that the Kimono Girls dance to in Gen 2.
Oh yes, I can hear it actually.
And I think it plays again like in Heart Gold Soul Silver when you go to like where the legendary is. Oh, we base our pronunciation on the way that the French would say the word lieutenant.
Well, yeah, the French did conquer us.
Yeah.
A fact that we seem to leave out of history sometimes.
Well, I mean, like, the French also kind of, you know, didn't help us out as much as they could have in certain situations.
Well, yeah, but whatever. When I was human, my friends and I would gather and party long into the night, even if we had to suffer the annoying consequences the next morning. It felt good to find joy despite the unlivable surface, and the underground living conditions becoming more and more squalid, and the capitalistic greed of companies like Necocore, and the police state created by the Sentinels. Now I remember why we were doing that. There we go, just one more.
Yeah, there's one more in the next area.
Hey customer, the access to the VIP balcony is closed. Some private biz going on up there. Been reserved by some Blazer guy. There he is. Not sure where Clementine is though.
Those gold chains are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel this sort of environment would be painfully overwhelming for a cat.
Yeah, this club sucks. When I tried to go to that stupid VIP room, they kicked me out. Me? Can you believe it? So I stole this lever just for kicks. If you get me a drink, I'll give you this silly lever. Okay.
Yeah, just stealing stolen objects to us.
Hello again, dear customer. I had several complaints, so no, we can't disable the horror dancers because some idiot thought it would be funny to steal the lever handle. Anyway, you want to drink something? Is that one of those new game consoles? I just showed him the atomic battery.
No. Yeah, maybe keep quiet about the fact you have that.
Yeah. Enjoying yourself, little one? One of these people has got to give me a drink. For sure. Give it to the left, give it to the right. The Ziggy dance. Good.
You're doing a great job there, mate.
Yo, nice.
That one seems a bit too furry adjacent for my liking.
It jams the sentinel scans and it looks cool.
Can we just take him one of these bowls?
Apparently he doesn't want that. Huzzah.
Okay, now don't spill it by jumping up on the tables.
Ooh, thanks, my friend. Here you go, as promised. Very cool.
Hey, DJ, do you take requests?
No.
It's like they put Daft Punk on big head mode.
Yeah. And there is a way to scratch these discs, but I don't know how exactly. Most curious. Ooh.
Yeah, having something to play on it might help.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, let me take over. We just crushed a man.
No, we're good. They were holograms. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Drop it.
You fucking dab at me? What the hell was that?
He freaking did!
I've never seen him do that before.
This entire situation that's happening here is so fucking stupid. I love it.
Yeah. Well, there he goes. I have a very good relationship with the Sentinels. I don't understand why people complain about them so much. I don't think I'll be interested in what you have to give me. I already have access to everything. Let me dance now, please. What a cunt.
I'd love to help, but I don't have hands.
Two birds with one stone. You're not as clever as you look, little cat. Anyway, nothing personal. Business is business.
Were the ropes around the monitor really necessary?
Yes, business is money. And I value money way more than friendship or camaraderie. They are all yours. Alright, this is Neo and Spar's 30-minute warning, I would guess.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
Mm-hmm. You can't imprison me. I have anxiety. You fools. Okay, so they were smart enough to borrow up that.
But yeah, the memory's not until we get outside.
Jail. Well, B12's gone, so we can't do anything fancy.
Back to just pure being a cat and cat platforming.
Is this where I was meant to go? Doesn't seem like it. I always get a little bit stuck here, it's fine.
Yeah, it's one of them areas where, because it's so drab, a lot of stuff is going to start looking the same. You okay in there?
No, he's being reprogrammed. Ah, here we go.
Oh, hey Harkoonen, thank you for resubbing with Prime. Just as a little reminder for anyone who wants to support the charity specifically, that you need to use the donate button for that, because the subscriptions and whatnot go to the channel. But thank you for the support either way.
Very much appreciated. Oh hey, Clementine.
Yeah, we don't have a translator, do we?
No, but we do have the ancient art of charades.
Good point. We can't exactly play back though, because we don't have hands.
No. Well, we have paws. I thought that was a little bit weird when you said we don't have hands.
Well, they work differently, don't they? They don't have the thumbs to grip older things.
October 11th. We can still carry. We just can't digitize. She has telekinesis. Or just magnets in her hands, I guess. Oh, there he is.
Looks like it's gonna take some work to get to him though.
Oh yeah. I'm coming, fella.
Just gotta be smart about it.
Smart like a cat. Hopefully we can get to him before they erase his memory and reprogram him. Okay, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Speed run.
Oh yeah, so you do need the box. It looked like it just sort of skimmed past the side of it last time.
Well, whatever, it's extra time for Neo and Spa to set up.
Yeah, Spar said he's just finished his lunch, so I suppose he's going to be getting ready now.
Why did I do this?
Yeah.
God damn it. Will you pick it up?
In your own time.
Thank you. Shit.
Yeah, with any luck, this is the not getting shot run.
Huzzah!
Nice one.
It was clunky as fuck, but huzzah!
As long as he got back safely, it doesn't matter.
First try.
First try, ignore the crossfade earlier.
It's fine. Aw. Yay! I felt like I was trapped in my lab's computer system again, all alone. But you came back for me. I can't believe it. You're a good friend. I'm so glad we're all together again, but we're not safe yet. We need to find a way out of it. Can you open that door just there? Let's fucking go.
Just cause. Pictured teenagers on Halloween. Oh, I thought she was going to give us the BT yeet.
Yeah. Big fan of Titanfall 2.
Oh, yeah, that campaign mode is fantastic.
We do actually have a full playthrough of that on the channel.
Yeah, that was a few years ago now. That one I remember being an alright playthrough.
It's okay. A 7 out of 10.
So in other words, our peak.
Yes. We can't go above that. I'm sorry. We've tried. I'm sorry. This way. T-diddle-hee. Okay, Clementine, you can come in there. There's the last one.
Yep, there he is.
The poor fellow. It seems that the Sentinels are ruthless when it comes to defying them. That's what I feared. They have completely erased him. No more emotions, no more self-awareness, no more memories. Please, let's not get caught.
Then the final one's just that one story one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they talk about them like getting reset and rebooted and that. That's another thing that's given me Detroit vibes.
This way.
I love how they need the charge up time just to shoot them tiny little pellets.
Yeah. That both of them? Yeah, she's coming. That's both of them. Kind of struggled with that in the LP. First time and all.
Yeah, fair one. Yeah, I see ya.
That's the way out. The door is the only way out of the jail. I think we can open it from that control room over there. We have to find a way to get access to that room, though. Let's look around.
Can the cat drive?
No.
Oh.
We're in luck. They left the keys in the door. Up on the back of the truck. You should be able to jump over the fence to access the secure area.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give this game second place to the game with an orange cat that can drive. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Or if they added Stray, the cat, as an unlockable character in Garfield Kart, would that raise Stray's score in your estimation?
Maybe a little bit, get like some sort of crossover event. Especially if they patch him into the 3DS version.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That would just be weird.
Like, Garfield Kart for the 3DS is fucking art, and I will not hear otherwise.
We out this bitch.
Chase sequence through a dark tunnel is very Modern Warfare ending sort of vibe.
There's no way we'll all make it with the Sentinels on our tail. I can distract them for a little while, but you have to go. The Outsiders Manifesto says, we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that.
Oh.
You're one of us now. It's not that everyone has to get to the outside, but one of us has to. Go, now. I'll keep you in my ram, little outsider. Alright. Endgame.
Okay.
I am surprised there's no Sentinels gone in this thing, but I guess they just assumed there's only one atomic battery, and it's being kept in the corporation as under heavy guard.
Yeah, well, heavy guard, used loosely.
Yes, Spar. Arrow pointing to the right, Neko Corporation. Control room. Welcome to the world's safest city, Walled City 99.
Dressing up the controlling environment as a safety thing.
Hello, how may I help you? Remember, they said the robots in the beginning didn't have personalities.
Yeah, they just the service robots, aren't they?
Greetings, inhabitants of Wall City 99. I'm currently painting this area. Please be careful of the wet paint. Have a nice day. How long have you been doing that, my dude?
Thankfully, he hasn't had the concept of boredom programmed in.
Really? Greetings, inhabitant of Wall City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day.
That is pretty.
Yeah. There's Midtown. There's the rooftops. The slums are down there.
Yeah, big FF7 vibes.
The control room is closed by some sort of security protocol. It says that only humans are authorized to enter. It also says that I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive, security protocol. Maybe if we work together we can open this passageway. We can.
If I stand on two legs and you stand on my head, then maybe we can trick them.
Yeah. Go here, please. That's what I'm talking about. That human enough for you?
Close enough.
This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here. And it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague. I remember now. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can still go outside together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved.
Yeah, as Clem said, like, we just need one of them to get out.
Gather all the memories. I remember everything now. I feel amazing. Thank you so much. Here, a little present for you. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, we look fancy.
Yeah. I don't know the actual term for it, but it's all rainbow and neon and whatnot.
It's making it harder to do stealth. That's what it is.
No need for stealth at this point.
Good shit.
Chromatic. I'm not sure about that.
Company accounts in June, maybe.
According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. Is it opalescent? It might be opalescent, I'm not sure.
There are a lot of words that sort of blend together in my mind. Yeah, I can work these computers just fine. I'm not going to humour that, Axel.
Nah. Did I miss one? Yes, I did. It worked. Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. Wait, maybe there's a way around it.
Yes, we have found the computer room.
System is locked. There, that's the workstation to open the city. But there are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines, and you destroy some stuff.
That's what we're good at.
You got it, my son. Let's fucking do this.
Let's just break any shit in our path. Yep, I'm a technician, I can do this.
Remember, you still have to hack these after you destroy the thing. Oh no. The system is taking more than I expected. Oh no, we've got to keep going. As far as I'm aware, there's no, like, failure state here.
Right. I suppose as long as we don't electrocute ourselves from this shit, there's not much to kill you.
No. Don't worry, I can recharge once we open up that workstation. Alright, last one. It's just here.
P12, I got bingo, for fuck's sake, Axel.
Might have to take that number away from you in a second. I think this little body is done for. It's okay, I'll be alright, just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm.
Being carried by like this is a little bit degrading, but you know.
That's it, we're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense, more than this drone body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open this city. Overriding it would destroy my software. But I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer and the consequences it could bring. I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity, to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions and you. Here, let me take that off you. I worked so hard for that. You are my friend, the very best I could have asked for. Thank you.
No, bless him. Makes it hit that much harder whenever you get those just little reminders that he is still just a cat, you know?
Yeah. Let there be light.
Yeah, get rid of all those fuckers. That's catharsis from earlier. Oh, my fucking eyes!
I doubt it would bother them.
Yeah, true.
Now this bit confuses some people, but only if you didn't pay attention, because B12 said he was also shutting down the security systems.
Yeah. You did it, lad.
You might be wondering, how the hell is that going to get rid of stuff in the sewers? I guess they'll make a system of mirrors and whatnot to purge the underground.
That explanation works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least, like, even if that's not accounted for, it still brings them that safety that nothing down there can get out now. I am just doing my job. God, that's beautiful.
Is it the slow blinkers?
Interesting.
So there we go. That was Stray for the PS5. I know we already had an LP of it on the channel, but I wanted to bring it to HFC All-Stars for the reasons I mentioned at the start of this stream. Shoutouts to Jiro, shoutouts to Cinder, and rest in peace, Smokey and Domino.
Bless them. Yeah, like Spar says, we've had some emotional gut punches this marathon. You know, like, it's quite a heavy ending, but I'll say just from watching this game, I think it did a lot right. You know, like every moment where it tried to build up something emotional, it landed. Just the general pacing of the game, the look of the game, the setting, really nice work.
It is, yeah. It's not too much. It never overdoes it. And, you know, there was a lot of stuff I skipped over just talking to people. There's a lot of funny dialogue in there. It's probably more prevalent in the LP, but if you want to get the game yourself, you know, it's coming to Xbox soon from what I heard in the chat and whatnot. And check out some of Annapurna's other published games. I would recommend Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Yeah, Sayonara Wild Hearts is absolutely fantastic. It's a rhythm game with one of the best electronic soundtracks out there.
Absolutely, yeah. I wonder if they're going to make a new Stray, maybe with like a dog or something.
I feel like this is the kind of foundation that maybe it wouldn't lend itself well to like a blatant sequel, but like you could do a sort of spiritual successor kind of game that has a similar sort of vibe, you know, like the mix of exploration with like an overall goal like this game delivered. And I think a game of this sort of scale works really well because it helped them keep the pacing up. Like, although there were some areas that you could stop and smell the roses if you wanted to, just general point to point to point, there's never any moment where it just slows down to a crawl or anything. And I think the, like, you know, 3.5 4 hour runtime really lends itself well to that sort of thing.
It's the perfect kind of game to put on in a rainy afternoon and just kind of vibe to as the light, you know, dies outside.
And the fact that there's like a healthy story between, like, the healthy balance between explicit story and world building and lore and that kind of thing. You know, it's like you can put more into it and get more out of it if you want to.
Hell, you could even maybe play as one of the companions, because, you know, we were in Walled City 99, and that's not even saying that that was the last of the Walled Cities. There's probably dozens and dozens and dozens, if not thousands, all over the world.
I guess there's probably at least 98 other ones.
Oh, yeah, you might be right there. You might be right.
I would like a doggo game, but, you know, I like dogs, so that's kind of inherent.
Of course, of course. Of course, this is not the only cat-centric game. There's others coming out. There's one where you play as a black cat in the city solving puzzles. I can't quite remember what that one's called, but it has piqued my interest. But I am keeping the next run from starting, so thank you, Flame, for joining me on this one. I much appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, it was a good time to watch this game through.
And coming up next, we have the other side of the pet coin. It's time, well, it's straight up dog time with Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. See you very shortly. Don't go anywhere.